A long weekend is traditionally a time for Vancouver Islanders to be outside, but Sunday afternoon the streets were quite bare, a little quiet as well, outside that is, as sports fans huddled around their televisions to cheer on the Canucks. The bandwagon is getting bigger as the team advances in the Western Conference Final, but jumping on isn't cheap. As Aaron Glazer shows us, ticket prices are rising with every win, but for some fans the opportunity to cheer the team on in person is priceless.
The Shaw family's backyard has been transformed into a hockey shrine. From the clubhouse to the Muskoka stick chairs, this family is the definition of crazy Canucks fans.
So right now we just got everything made out of hockey sticks, from a birdhouse to a silhouette of a hockey player to a skate.
Great seats, but they'll be empty on Tuesday. The family has tickets to Game 5, $250 apiece for an upper deck view.
We're all sitting in 303, so a nosebleed seat kind of thing, but I mean, it's the atmosphere and it's going to be an enjoyable time.
The family found the tickets on usedvictoria.com, a purchasing method some experts say can be risky.
It's certainly easier still at this point for people to conduct these kinds of frauds online than offline, partly because folks haven't yet developed the habits of awareness and caution.
The Better Business Bureau suggests making sure whoever you are buying from online has a legitimate address. That should include a URL with HTTPS in your browser bar. And if a ticket price looks too good to be true, it probably is.
You need to do the same level of scrutiny of somebody who's selling you something that you would if you were hiring them, if you were inviting them into your home to look after your kids. I mean, these are all circumstances where what you really are looking for is not the credibility of the product, but the credibility of the person who's selling it to you.
The Shaws did some checking of their own.
Ben, when he was over there talking to the guy, he checked out the house and checked his mail, make sure it's all this matches, I mean, you get the license plate number almost to the point where you're taking pictures and video of the guy. I mean, you just got to be sure, but pretty much everybody's trustworthy.
It's Ken's first Canucks game with his daughter, Tiana, and she says you can't put a price on this playoff run or the memories.
I think it's important because my first game with my dad, and it's going to be really exciting. So.
With hotel, ferry, and the cost of having fun, Ken estimates the game will cost at least a few $1,000s. And when it comes to the prospect of buying tickets for the next round, should the Canucks make the Stanley Cup Finals, the Shaw family says they'll consider it if.
Am I going to win the lottery? Oh, well, we'll check. I mean, you got to always check. You just never know.
For now, the Shaws will look forward to Game 5 and cheering their favorite team on in person.
It'll be one hell of a party, that's for sure.
In Victoria, Aaron Glazer, A News.